Welcome back from the break. I'm your unofficial film critic, Justin Rios, back again to help you through this week's entertainment news. There seems to be an endless supply of Disney movies to go around each year, almost as if when one spawns, 10 more show up. And I'm not gonna lie, it's getting pretty boring watching the same movie retold a handful of times. Luckily, there's a movie-going experience that's a bit closer to home than your local Cinemark. Boulder visited Fort Collins this past weekend with the 5th Fort Collins Film Festival. For the first time in FOCO history, the Boulder International Film Festival arrived in our small, humble abode to showcase music and films from around the world.
They've been doing some showings in Longmont, and they were excited to try to bring something to Fort Collins.
While not the traditional Cinemark movie experience, the Boulder International Film Festival hoped to bring some local flair and enjoyment to the silver screen.
We decided to pick out the ones that we thought might have particular interest here.
There are ones about organic farming, and a lot of their award-winning movies, some that are nominated for Academy Awards.
We're closing the festival with a film called A Tuba to Cuba,
making its 15-year debut at the Lincoln Center.
The concept of film to make you think is wonderful. I think it also inspires and it enlightens. It can also entertain, and you want that as well.
Movie popcorn tends to come with that traditional theater experience, but some moviegoers welcome the change in presentation.
As sort of a counter to like this huge blockbuster Hollywood movie that we see in theaters all the time.
Film stimulates us to create and think about things outside of the box, with or without that buttery popped corn deliciousness. This year, BIF received 1,500 film submissions to choose from. With more than 25,000 film enthusiasts, one can only hope that BIF continues its venture to Fort Collins in the future. Fort Collins may have kicked the St. Paddy's Day parade to the curb this year, but that doesn't mean we can't click our heels and drink beer in celebration. Well, maybe not at the same time. Downtown Fort Collins is getting its green on with the Oak Street Shamrock Festival going down this Saturday, March 16th. Free and open to the public, this FOCO-style celebration of Irish heritage brings live performance and hands-on activities to you from 10 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. Hopefully, the luck of the Irish helps CSU students survive their last week before spring break. Now, I don't claim to be the best film critic around, but I like to think I'm at least somewhat competent when it comes to reviewing anything Marvel-related. Coming all the way from space, Captain Marvel made her landing to theaters this past weekend, only with a few hitches. Just a few. Captain Marvel is an extraterrestrial Kree warrior caught in the middle of an intergalactic battle. While having recurring memories of a past life on Earth, Captain Marvel had a lot to prove to viewers who doubted a female-led superhero movie could succeed, and after leaving the theater, I thoroughly enjoyed my intergalactic experience. However, that doesn't save the film from some criticism. A number of action scenes were compiled with jump cuts and shaky camera work, so it was really hard to appreciate Captain Marvel's true prowess when the shots were hardly putting them on display. As a Phase 1 origin story, Captain Marvel succeeds in presenting an honest backstory with outstanding chemistry from Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson that won't be forgotten. Rap and activism have often gone hand in hand, but Aisha Fukushima is one to take it to the next level. Raptivism is coming to CSU with Ram Events presents Aisha Fukashima, a multiracial African-American Japanese raptivist combining hip-hop with speech and to educate, empower, and bring awareness to feminist and cultural activism. Tap into your roots tomorrow, March 13th, from 5:30 to 6:30 in the evening in the Laurie Student Center. Certainly, Kanye could learn a few things from raptivism from Miss Fukushima. Well, moviegoers, it's been a pleasure. From all of us here in the studio, thank you for tuning in to CTV. Tomorrow is Ram Life Events, same time, same channel, with the people you know. By the end of this newscast, it will probably be snowing, and let's cross our fingers for a snow day. Stay warm and good night.